Right, and welcome back to another Dave the Diver video. Now, I just started up the game and it's just got this cutscene where this guy, uh, the guy from the games parlor, has just come out this doorway here. Let's see what's happened. Interesting. But yeah, this basically, there's a Dave the Diver update, there's been a collaboration update, you see. So they added a bunch of like free collabs into like just the game. Oh Dave, don't you wonder how the underwater drones locate sea creatures with such precision? I'm curious about that too. How do they manage it? Well, it's because the boat is a scanning feature. Oh, what is that? A feature that shows the locations of various vegetation around the blue hole. You can point the exact location and then the drones will move. If you use this feature, you can find the exact location of ingredients or fish you're searching for. That's neat. I always struggle to locate what I need. I don't, but apparently Dave does. Well, if you need to be close to whatever you're looking for to know its exact location, but it's still useful. And a tracking button to where I think you'll need it. So use it when you need something. Okay, that's useful. Yeah, so, okay, so what it looks like is you can mark weapons, up dishes, all that sort of stuff, and it will give you a little thing that tells you what you need. Well, as you can probably tell, I don't really need nothing, so because all my dishes are rank 10. Like, we organise by price, and it's like, yeah, okay, so I pretty much know where everything is, so it's all good. But anyway, not the point. Point being is, first I'm going to call the operator, because there's some old codes that I haven't got and some new codes, so I'm going to punch them all in. Claim reward. Right, so we have Dave Strive, which didn't work at... Please try again after installing the Guilty Gear Strive DLC files, okay. So that doesn't work. 30th anniversary has been unlocked, okay, cool. Right, let's see, so now we have this one, ukulele keyring. We have Jimbo is wild. And Mushroomer. Rainbow Mushroom Keyring has been unlocked, okay. I guess that's all for right now, as far as that goes. Now I'm going to change my phone charm. I actually like the mushroom here. It's a pretty psychedelic looking mushroom, not going to lie, but hey, you know. It's also from the game Potion Craft Alchemist Simulator, which I've actually played, so and I've actually played it here on the channel. My next thing's next. There's apparently actually a mini game. Yeah, Bouncy Dumbo here. There's actually a lot of mini games in this, like, now. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, I really just, I still need to do Evil Factory. I haven't even, like, done Evil Factory. I was meant to do a playthrough of that, and I just never did. So, yeah. Let's give Bouncy Dumbo a go. See what's happened. Alright, so I need shells to unlock all this other stuff. There's a lot of them. Right, so you press space to flow upwards. I guess it's like Flappy Bird. Just a lot more chill. Yeah, so you literally just press space. There's no hold space feature. Okay, I dodged that somehow. But so there's no hold space, it's just literally press space and you'll go. Apparently this is open from the start of the game. Oh good, it does speed up. If it didn't speed up, I'd be a bit sad actually. There we go. Well, I don't really need to unlock any of these right now, so yeah, that's something to do if I want to get like 100% completion, is like unlocking all of that. Right, yeah, not really sure I want to do that though. Alright, yeah, I need to actually change my boat skin as well, because, well, you know, the sea blue one isn't exactly what I want. You see, there's actually quite a lot to choose from here, like you have like some stuff from the base game, some stuff from the supporter packs, and stuff from like codes, like some stuff from defeating the Lusker boss, stuff from the Godzilla DLC, and more code stuff. Right. I mean, the Godzilla one does have a cool, like, Godzilla at the front of the boat, I will say that. It does look cool. I think it looks a bit too over the top. I think I'm going to go back to my purple boat skin that I liked, because, yeah. Right, now, it would be prudent of me to go to all these places first and see if there's any, like, quests that it gives me. Interior. Wait, what's new here? So, apparently it's like in here. Eco Watcher plaque. So that must be new, because I don't remember actually ever seeing that. So they must have gave that out at some point when you get to max level, but I've always been max level for quite a long time, so... So there's nothing crazy going on here. Nothing crazy going on here. I need to check my farm, like, is everything going on well? I need to refill the chicken feeder, but otherwise, yep. As you can see, my, farming supplies is just like, yeah, I have as much of everything as I need. And it's like, okay. So, here's where he's at. It's been a while since I played this game, so... And yeah, okay, I see. Listen, I'm not even going to bother sorting this out. I just don't care to. I'm sorry, it's just I don't. So, now let's see what new content is actually gonna be, right? Because, you know, that's something that I should just look at the news post real quick. Alright, so having had a look, there's like 3 collaborations and 3 sort of events that go with it. One of them seems to be like just like serving a dish to someone, standard VIP. One of them seems to be taking place like about the game area in the Sea People Village. Another one seems to be another character that comes in. Now also, oh, look at that. That is such a requested feature. Like, I just want to see what... Like, you've got the mirror here to the Sea People record chamber. Right? Now that's great, because there's been so many times where I've been in a glacial area and I'm like, oh, I want to go up to the shallows, or like the, you know, Sea People area. And it's been like, oh, I have to swim all the way up from the Sea People Village. No longer is that the case. You can just go to the record chamber, and that is brilliant. I've been wanting that for a while. Like a long, long time. And that is 5 stars right there. Anyway, here we go. Here's an event. The villagers seem a bit different than usual. Looks like they're enjoying some type of card game. Should I go to the game card parlor and ask? Jimbo's game craze. So yeah, this is like part of like the 3 collaborations. This collaboration is I think it's for a game by Balatro or something like that. I've never played it, right? But so I have no idea what to expect here. But there's been a collaboration with that, and by the looks of it, there's a, I guess like the Jimbo is Wild like figurine. Let's see what's going on here. Oh ho, human! It's been a while. Feels different here. The villagers seem to be busy with something. What's happening? Ah, so you see, it's a game called Jimbo's Game. Jimbo's Game. That's right, a game that was recorded in an ancient book I found deep in the sea at night. It was all the rage at the Sea People Village here. It's all the rage at the Sea People Village. Hee. How fun could it be? Are you interested? You too, human? Will you be captivated by it? I will teach you. Alright, okay. Hee. It turned into something weird. This is the charm of Jimbo's Game. I'll teach you the rules then. Listen well, the rules may be a bit complex. Well, choose cards from the hand I just dealt. You can choose up to 5 cards. What am I supposed to be going for? High score, low score? What's going on here? That's the question. Like, does it pay more to keep all these 7s? Yes, it does. Right. Okay. Very good. Your score is determined by the highest possible combination from the cards you just selected. The higher number of your cards, the greater your score will be. If you don't know what kind of combinations there are, you can check them by pressing a button here. Okay. See details of combinations like this. Gonna hang out after a couple of tries. Close the window for now. So you got, like, you know, the straight flush, the 4 of a kind, full house, like the flush. The straight, 3 of a kind, 2 pair, high card. So, similar to I think how poker works, where you have these sort of like combinations. But instead of like there being a central pool, aren't you curious about to do when there just aren't any good combinations? Use discard in that case. Boldly discard unnecessary cards and receive new ones. Choose what to discard then. Discard a selected card. Yeah, no, I'm not discarding my aces, right? So, what have I got here, right? So these are kind of just junk, right? So I can select all of these and select discard, and it doesn't really matter. Oh! Perfect. Be careful though, once discarded they cannot be used again. There's a limit on how many cards you can play or discard in a round. If you overlook this limit, you'll be in trouble. Should we go in a real game then? You see the score here? This is the score you must beat, you human. You need to score higher than that with the allowed number of plays. Why don't you try it? It won't take so long to score 300 points. So that's 4 of a kind, which is 60 times 7, which is the second highest, so yeah. I'll play that. Easy. Easy. I told you it's easy. You win around like this, you get Jimbo tokens. The amount of tokens you get depends on the amount of Jimbo tokens you have and the number of plays. Disadvantage reaches your target score of the least number of plays. Here you can claim your Jimbo tokens. Claim the reward. What is that Jimbo token for? Ow, that's a good question. I forgot to explain it. You can use it to purchase new Joker cards. Each Joker has a different effect. Why don't you purchase one yourself? Retrigger each player's 2, 3, 4, or 5. Good, that card... Good, that the card you want is included. Don't worry even if you don't see the one you like. For a small amount of Jimbo tokens, I can always show you different Jokers. Why don't you give it a try? Because I want to buy the other one. By the way, each time you re-roll, it'll cost you increasingly more tokens. Complete the next round when you're ready. The stage consists of 3 rounds, and the final round comes with a special penalty. It'll be like some kind of restriction, so be prepared. Right, okay. I guess I'm just playing how they want right now. I give some extra cards along with the Joker you just purchased. Try them outside. Hands-on experience is the best teacher after all. Right. So in theory I could just go like this, right? And select bam, 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 bam. Let's see how far that gets me. No, I don't... fine. Oh, what is going on here? Right, okay. How do you enjoy the power of Joker cards? There are various types of Joker cards. Some can change the game rules, while others can grant extra points, so use them to your advantage. Now, shall we play the game? But you just explained the rules. Right, there'll be no joy in defeating a beginner with only basic cards. The people who play Jimbo's game in the village. If you defeat any of them, you'll get a Joker card. Let's see. 5 should be good. Collect 5 Joker cards and come back to see me. And I, Junak, will play against you. It's very unlikely, but if you manage to defeat me, I'll give you a nice gift. I'm going to trust this guy. This game looks fun. You can defeat 5 villagers in order to collect Joker cards. Got it. Achieve the target. Okay, cool. Achieve the target score by combining high score cards. Use your cards wisely, as there is a limit to the number of plays and discards allowed in each round. Utilize Joker, a special card that's which you can have up to 6. Having multiple Joker cards creates synergies, allow you to achieve even higher scores. Joker cards can be purchased from the store. If you don't find a Joker card you like, refresh the stock, use and reroll. Alright, so let's see. So I have Ramo, Suwan, Mima, Kazin, and Gumo. Those are my targets. So there's a couple at the palace, guy at the farm, restaurant and seed shop. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Now, first of all, let's get back down to business, right? I like growing that stuff because it's rare and used in the best dishes. Anyway, not the point. Jimbo's game. Let's do this. This is going to be probably a part for Jimbo's game. Yeah, just because, well... And if there's anything else that gets wrapped up into it, because there's actually a lot of content here, I think. And it's interesting it's part of the game permanently, unlike the Dredge DLC, which is permanently available, but it's just there. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's permanently available, but the Godzilla DLC, I know that's actually licensed content, and it is going away in November. So if you haven't got the Godzilla DLC, pick it up now. If you have this game, if you consider getting this game, get it. Get the Godzilla DLC. If you want if you're interested in the Godzilla DLC, you should get the game as soon as possible, and actually, you know, add the DLC for Godzilla to your library in Steam, and you will have it, right? Or if you're on PlayStation, same thing. Just literally make sure you got the license for that DLC. Make sure you have it able to be installed, because once you have the license for it, though you don't technically own it because it's a license, you are then licensed to use the licensed content in the game, right? Whereas they're not licensed to distribute after that. But if it's already been distributed, you have it. Well, you have the license. Well, you know what I mean. It's complex, but whatever. Jimbo's game, I know it. It's a great game to pass the time while I'm waiting for the crops to grow. I'll play with you if you want. Alright, okay, let's go. I transformed again. You're 11th person to witness this form. That's quite a lot. Silence. On guard. Play a game. Right, let's see. So what we got here? So I can go for 2 pairs. See, because like discarding just 2 cards in the hopes of getting a 5 or an 8 is kind of just it. I don't think that's it, Chief. So what I'll actually do is I'll select this, select, and select, and discard all of those. See, now we're looking a bit better because I can go bam, 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 and that's what I'll play. Okay. Now I can get some jokers. Let's see what we got here. So, gain a mult of +4 every time a spade card, suit card stores. So that's faces and that's spades. Interesting. And then there's a booster pack. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I like Smiley Face. I want to get this booster pack. Gain +2 points for each card remaining in a deck. Gain a multiplier of 1.5 each time a club suit card scores. This suit changes at the end of each round. Gain plus 30 points for each remaining discard. Let's start the next round. So I do want faces. 1, 2, 3. So I want to keep the jack in that, really, to be... We'll get rid of these cards first. Aha! Yes. Is 2 pairs really enough? You know, we'll see how it does, right? Okay. Right, let's see what we got here now. Right, so start with 0 discards. Okay, let's see. Gain 30 points each time a base card scores. Plus 3 discards each round, minus 1 hand size. So now Mary Andy could actually help me here, right? So I actually have some discards, maybe. Right? My hand size is smaller then. I don't think I like that. Well, I'll open the buffoon choice too. Just see, so that's a heart, that's a spade, plus 4. Okay, and that's a multiplier. Gain a mult of plus 3 for every Joker card. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm going to have 5 if that counts itself, so that's 15. If it doesn't, it's just 12. And I'm going to have no remaining discard, so... So now it's spades or hearts. I'm going to go with hearts. Do I want this? Do I want the minus 1 hand size? No, I'm going to start next round. I'm just going to risk it. Start with 0 discards, yep. 4, 5, 6, 7. And 2 set. Okay, so... we have 0 discards, but that's okay because we have 2 pair. I can put an ace in, right, which is 11 points, but then we have... ace is not a face card, I don't think, so that's out of the question. Multiplier of plus 4. So I think what we'll do actually is we'll put this heart up here. I think that is the better play. Because it's not great. And it don't apply if it's like not even a buff card, so either way. I seem to have just absolutely annihilated there, so it doesn't really matter. Good, you caught me off guard. I accept my defeat here. Take this Joker card. Splash. Every play card counts in scoring. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I want. Splash and bay. so they gave me money to do that? Okay, cool. Alright, okay. We'll get Ramo and Swarm on the way back. In fact, we're going to go for Gumo, then Mimor, then Swarm, then Ramo. That's the order. So I'm going to go to the seed shop, dumpling shop, outside palace, palace. Let's go, Jimbo's game, let's do it. You know this game too? Yes, I'm learning how to play since it looks fun. Ha, I shouldn't miss this chance to play with you. Alright, Kazin, your appearance is... It's the charm of this game. Right, okay, so I have no jokers at the moment. I've got Queen, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. So in theory, actually, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4 straight. And straight is pretty good if I recall. Uses my entire hand. Just roll with it. Easy. One shot. Let's see, so +4 malt. Gain ×2 malt if played. If played hand has a scoring club card and a scoring card of any other suit. Okay. Now none of those jump out at me, so I'm going to buy the Buffoon pack. Choose up to 1 of 2 Joker cards. Gain a multiplier +3 when playing a card ranking that has already been played this round. Gain ×3 malt if the hand played contains a street. Oh, these are both shockingly bad, to be fair. Like, these are both shockingly bad. Like, I can say that. Like, you know, A, you're not really getting a straight. Like, you need to get a straight, you need, like, 5 cards in a straight, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, consecutive sequence of 5 cards. So it's like, it's not your hand contains a straight, it's that your hand is a straight. Whereas at least with this, you can go for like when I've already played a card rank and it's already been played this round, but then at the same time, like, if you're going for something good, chances are it hasn't already been played this round. Like, so maybe if you get, there's a bit of bad luck mitigation if you're getting like, say, 2 pair all the time. But, you know, or 3 of a kind. Like, but anything above like 3 of a kind, you're maybe even a full house if you're lucky. But you're kind of like, or 4. Like, I don't think you're going to kind of see that often, but I feel like it's more likely than the straight. So I have to choose this one. I do not like that one bit. I'll buy that because it's bad, but it's not as bad as that, right? That's the thing about it, right? I could actually sell that, but get 3 back, and I only paid 4 for the pack, but you know, I'll do it. Because I already see, like, you know, 9, 10, Jack. So if I get a Queen, it's great, but, like, you know, I'm not gonna be throwing away my pair of 9s, and I'm not, you know, to keep that is kind of like, well, I didn't even pick the straight one, so it is kind of ridiculous when you think about it, but anyway, not the point. I'll select these. And we're tossing all this. Oh. scoring club card and a scoring card of any other suit. So these aren't scoring cards. Like, that's the problem that I'm having here. So we're just gonna play the 2 pair, right? Okay, so that's been the first, like, sort of bad hand I've been getting, but that's okay. So we've got double queens. We've got double 6s, so... if I go like this and discard... okay, that's not as good as I want it to be. I can get 2 pairs again, but... and that 2 pairs does mean I get an extra multiplier on that, because... yeah. And also it has a scoring club card, so... okay, maybe it's not so bad. Like, maybe I'm trying to think too big here, where... you know, that was a decent play, right? Perhaps that was what I'm looking at, but anyway, not the point. Cards held, -1. Spades. Every remaining discard. Right, so I can't afford all of them, so I'm just going to do that. Let's see what I got. Misprint. Splash. Every card plays counts as storing. What is misprint? Do I have to stop it at some point? Oh, no, it just cycles. Okay, cool. But I feel like these don't carry over between people I'm fighting, so I'm just going to buy both of them. Because there's no reason not to at this point. Right. So I got 7, 8, 9, 10, and Jack. So it would be prudent to start off like this, I think. Oh, I played the right 10. I really didn't consider about the Joker there. Anyway, easy. It would be prudent to play like the procedural 1-shot. Okay. Oh, you're better than I thought. You win. Here, take this Joker card as promised. It's yours. Allows a straight to be made even with a 1 rank gap. With a rank gap of 1. So I could 10, 8, 6, 5, and... okay, I see. So basically, the 10 can have like 9, 8. It don't have to like have like a cycle. Like say for example, this 6, right? It can have 8, 7, 5, or 4 as like the cards go in either side of it. So yeah, that's actually pretty strong. I can make straights a whole lot more achievable. You know, really I should use the beluga to get around because I've been I am getting paid for this, but yeah. So it looks like we're just doing Jimbo's game this part. That's okay, because like ow, this game is popular among humans too. No, it's not that. It just seemed fun to me, so I'm learning how to play. Oh, mind if I teach you a thing or two? Oh, don't I look like a queen? You look scary. Humans don't grasp the concept of elegance. So 2, 3, 4. There's a 6 there. But I don't have that bonus yet. Right. Then there's king, and there's 10 and 9, so... See, it's a tough one, because... I'm going for a straight with these low numbers. Like, if I get a 5 from these ones, great, but... Like, even still, I don't think a straight with the low numbers is necessarily as good as a straight with the high numbers, you know? So I'm actually going to just discard, because I don't need, Yeah, this looks like a lot better, in my opinion, right? Because I can go bam, 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 bam. And yeah, okay, it's only a 2 pair, but... You know, those 2 pairs, like, you know, they're getting 10 points each, so... 5, 6, 7, 8... Okay. There's ace and queen here. So what I'm thinking, right? Because that don't feel as good. I feel like I have to commit to... Jack, Queen, Jack, 10, 8. Yeah, if I had a 9, that would be great, but I don't. Huh. It's actually just getting trickier. Oh no, I can't do that to myself. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I have literally no idea what to do. So 10, Jack, Queen. I should keep the 8, but I shouldn't keep the 8. If I get the king, then that's also a straight. I should throw away one of the 10s to keep the 8. I feel like that's the best play. Please just give me luck. Yes, okay, cool. There we go, okay, that's that. This small round done, okay. Okay. Face cards, photograph. Gain a multiplier of 2 when a face card scores up to 1 time per play. So both of these are good synergy together, and then there's also that. Okay, so I'm going to buy both of those. And let's get this buffoon pack going. See, diamond and heart. Hearts. Let's do it. Right, so I immediately made the wrong decision. That's cool, that's cool. 9, 8, 7, 6. No 5, no 10. I also got these 2 pair of aces here, which I kind of want to keep a hold of, so... We're going to throw that flush, like the straight away. Yeah, we're going to throw the straight away. Well, we do have... Yeah, we kind of want face cards, that's what we want. And hearts. So like this Queen of Hearts is good, right? Four, 5, 6. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of burning of discards, but yeah, we've got to take what we can get, right? Unfortunately, that's not a face card, so... So I feel like I should play this just because. I don't feel like it's that strong at all. Like, let's see how much I'm getting, right? So that's plus 10 points each. So that's 40 times 2. That's 8. That's nothing. Can't be making small plays like this. Like, I need to make bigger plays. I feel like I should keep a pair of 7s to fall back on, but... So, you know, this is a big play, right? I feel like we just got to do this sort of thing. Alright, so we got 5s. 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I get the... man, it's a memory game, that's the thing, right? Because if I had, like... If I could remember... I'd know if, like, the... Wait, actually, I can press E for deck info, right? Yeah, so, like... Eight and 6 are already out of the game. Is what I'm understanding, so... See, 9's looking like a good shot for... Okay, that's 7. It needs to be discarded, but 9 actually looks good, right? What about the jacks? Okay, the jack looks really good. The queen... The king... The king? King of Heart might show up. Might. I see what's going on now, right? So... I'll risk, I'll risk. Perfect. I'm understanding this game a lot more now. It's also about looking at... You're going to get the cards in the deck once by the looks. Like, you know, that's something that I'm pretty sure I was told in the tutorial. So, like, you know, the cards can't be used once they've been used, so... Re-trigger all face cards played. Okay. Now, it's a choice. Do I want that? Or do I want... Oh, I want the pack. Give me the pack. Let's go. So diamond. All cards played in this stage are debuffed, so let's give it this one. Cannot score and all abilities are disabled. Huh. Right, so kings, aces, queens, and tens are pretty much useless to me. Jesus. Two, three, four, five. You know. 10, 9. Okay, let's see. So 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no 6. Well, I'm really getting nothing here, am I? Right, that was a decent enough play, but 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we need a 4 or a 9. That's what we need. What's the deck info looking like? So if I discard and don't come with either of them, I'm kind of screwed. Right, so there isn't going to be a 4. There's quite likely going to be a 9. I think this has to be the play. Well, I'm basically screwed now, but... Two, 3, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, no 6. Damn it. Right. It's not like I'm likely to see the 6 either, so... If I go 5, 5, 7, 7. I'll also play this because I don't want it anyway. Right. Oh, it's not... Well, that's GG, I think. Okay. I somehow managed to pull that out my ass, but... You know, I was not happy with that victory. I could have, like, probably done... Oh my goodness, I lost. Well, it's just a game. We play for fun, so I'm fine. Copy the ability to the Joker of the Joker to the right. Here's the Joker card. Take this with you. But yeah, now like I feel like I didn't play my best there. A human playing Jimbo's game? Tunic at the game parlor taught me. I thought I should get some practice. You seriously thought I could be your practice partner? Skill gap. I'll make you understand what that's about. This guy. Oh, it changed again. Yeah, I feel like a big victory coming. Yep, this is exactly how everyone sees this guy. Bring it on, rookie. Let's see. So, I got a king, a jack, queen and a jack. I got 2, 4, 5, and 7. If I get a 10, I have a good like straight there, right? Whereas here, if I get like 3 and an ace or 3 and a 6, I also have a good straight. But let's just keep the high cards, right? Alright, so I could go for like... Yeah, but I don't really want to go for, like, the pair. Yeah, pair's kind of like just nap, right? Probably don't want to discard so little, but... No, I'm going to go for 2 pair, right? It seems like I got really lucky at first, and now I'm not getting as lucky. And that's fair enough, right? You know, that's kind of like what these games are supposed to do, right? 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right, okay. See, I'm not willing to throw those away. So I think I should do this, right? Yeah, okay, because that was a bad play, right? But... Okay. You know what? We'll stick with this, right? We don't need to go over the top here, right? So we could just go 3 of a kind, right? And just win this straight up now. Now, unfortunately, I did not get, like, much from my jokers, because I didn't have many plays left, but... I like the diamond suit. Let's just get one of this as well. Yeah, but just get the standard joker, that's great. You can only play once, is like the last round. Right, okay. So they're serious is what you mean. I'll get rid of this too, I don't want this too. Right. I feel like this is what I need. Right, so I can only play once. Let's see, is this enough, right? That's a full house, that's 40 times 4, right? Then, whatever that happens there, so I can't include that. Let's see, so I get 40 times 8, 40 times 12. Well, actually, I need to add on the score first, so like plus 10, like plus 30, plus 9, right? So you have 18, 48, 48 goes on to that, so that's 88. 88 times 8, 88 times 12. Each time a face card scores a point, so that's what, like another 90. Oh, this is easy. This is just easy it, right? Like, no shot this isn't, like, easy. I already felt like when I was getting there, it was already over, but have you seen this? Ease. You're right, Swan. There was a skill gap, just not the way you imagined it. This match was weird. I lost. I'm sure you tricked me somehow. But man of my word. A Joker card. Keep it. All cards are treated as face cards. Okay. That's a powerful one. Is the actual game Balatro like actually like this? Because if so, I'll actually be interested in playing that game now. By any chance, have you heard of Jimbo's game? Of course, it's all the rage in the Sea People Village. Really? When Juliet told me about it. Do you want to try playing? Ah, you are no match for me. Okay, I'll believe you. Oh, it's gotten weird again. Waha, that's the charm of this game. Then are you ready for a duel? Play a game. Let's see, so we got 9, 8, 7, 6, and double 4. Right, okay. So... But also, if I get a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's also not... Why is it like this, right? So what I'll do is I'll just play this, right? And aim for the straight. So now I can get a 10 or a 5, and I'm all good. But of course I get neither of those. So that kind of just throws my plan out the window. Alright, so now I need to look at discarding. Double queens, double eights, that's good enough I feel, and I'll throw away this 6. So I need like 80 more. I feel like this is going to be it. Yeah, it's got to be. I won't play anything else because the might. I actually didn't read the final round. Actually, I don't think I can see the final round condition yet. Alright, so... In this round, you can only use each hand type only once. Okay. Remaining discards. Diamond suit. And that's a booster pack. We'll buy the booster pack first. Every play card counts as scoring. Spades. Club in any card suit. Now I feel like Splash is going to be useful. Alright, let's see. So 2, 4, 5, 7, and it's an 8. Okay, so spades are worth, and diamonds are worth. Okay, let's see. So what do I not want? Probably this stuff. Yeah, I'll play a full house like this. Because it's likely I won't see a full house again, and this is a pretty good full house, to be honest. Okay, yeah. Easy. You see, so it's a random misprint. Oh. Now, the thing is, I really do like, you know, I think with Splash, having all the kinds of jokers is not a bad idea. Especially considering I can only use each hand type only once, so by just being able to have extra scoring cards, like by enabling a bunch of scoring cards, then just get an extra of them is great. So ace, king, queen, jack, jack, 9, 9. Okay, right. Now, chance I'll see like another jack at this point is kind of slim. But it's like, do I just throw in the king because it can be a good multiplier? I reckon I do. See, that was just a two-pair hand, and that was kind of like, okay. So now I can't actually do a two-pair hand again, so I'll have to like go a bit more tactfully here. Or I go pair. I'll throw in those. I probably don't even need to throw in that much. Right, that's clubs anyway, so... Well, the game's probably over if I do this, so I'm just going to throw in this. Yeah, Splash is just powerful. Especially when you can stock up that, because it just makes them scoring cards, and it's just like, oh, I can just play this for multiplier. Hey, you caught me off guard. Well, a promise is a promise. Here's my Joker card. I hope you use it strategically. Treats hearts and diamonds as the same suit. Treats spades and clubs as the same suit. Okay. That's great. Also, I collected 5 Joker cards. I'll talk to Junak at the casino. Alright, let's see. Let's beat Junak now. Now that I've played this game a bit more, I feel like I'm ready. And plus with all those 5 Joker cards, those like really good ones to see, so... I wonder if it gets added to them as like a game that you can just play for the bay in the casino. Because if so, that would be great, because it's actually far more entertaining than Shark Teeth or like, you know, the Hermit Crab one or the tile matching one. And this game feels like and I guess it's, you know, this is collab with another game. I'm guessing this is like sort of like what the other game is like. Apart from another game goes more in depth with like the Joker cards and all that, I imagine. So, you know, this being a light version of that would be great for like actually farming Bay. Anyway, I defeated 5 people as you asked. Oh, I guess you're stronger than I thought. Very well, then I, Tunak, master of Jimbo's game, will take you on. Here, I don't feel I get to show you this side of me again. I hope your practice has paid off. Right, let's see what I got here. So I've got King. 2, 3. 6, 8, 10, and Queen. Alright. Okay. Kind of not what I was expecting, but I'll throw these out because it seems decent. Ace, 10, 10, 10, 9, 8, 6. Okay, cool. So what I need to do here is get rid of everything that's not my 10s. Okay, I should have maybe been a bit more strategic and got rid of some stuff, like, you know, kept some stuff, but... I'm really looking for... Trying to go with this 3 of a kind to make it a full house, but... they really aren't going for it. So I think I'm just going to play this. I didn't even need to do that, like I just got... Ah, he's giving me less. I want to get me so many Joker cards. Right, so I got a shortcut there. I think I'm going to buy a shortcut and now a random one. It's got to be the default face. All face cards are debuff. Why didn't I read that first? Three, 5, 6, 8. Okay, we don't have enough of that. I can go like this, right? I'll probably just win. If not, I don't want this 3 in my hand. Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't want the 3 in my hand. Let's just... Jack, 10. Okay, let's go like this, right? Now it'll be a straight, right? Yeah. Right, all face cards are debuffed. Let's see. So I'll sell this because, woof. Gain a multiple +4 every time an even rank card scores, and yeah, okay, I think this is like the generic. I think I can win with this. We don't have to score 600. Okay, let's go. Because I really don't need face cards for this. Let's see, so I've already got 2 pairs, like an 8, 8, 2, and 2. So that's not the best play. And also I'll play one of these because I want to get rid of it. So yeah, this isn't the best play, but... Actually, they're all even cards, so it kind of is the best play. What is that? I thought I was going to be struggling there, but... Ah, I see. So now I'm back onto this. You can only play one hand type this round. Alright, okay, I see. Each time a spade card is discarded, score of this Joker becomes +8. Suit currently changes every round. Okay. Then there's a diamond one. Oh, and it's 3 stages. Oh, okay, it's getting intense now. So 10, 9, 7, 6. Okay, there's no 3. Okay, so if I go like this, right, and go 6, 6, 7, 7. And let's get rid of the 3, right? Thanks, these are all odds. Wait a minute. Actually, no, the queen should be even, but I guess it's actually a face card, so it actually doesn't have an odd or an even assigned to it. Gain a mult of plus at 3 times the amount of this card of the card ranking played during this stage. It's gain a multiplier at 3 times the amount of the card ranking played during this stage, so I guess it triples that. I don't know what I make of that. Get a multiplier times 3 when playing this card. See, now this feels just like directly better than this. It's already 3 times the amount of the card ranking. During a state, maybe it means that number over here, right? So it's not like 3 times this. So if I get it once, it's 3 additional times 3. No, I have to buy it to find out, really. King, Jack, and 9. So 8 and King, Jack, 9 and 7. So actually, in theory, I think I can go like this. Yes. Oh. So I'm tempted to get that, but at the same time I kind of just want to get something simple like that. Because this is a 50% increase each time the heart suit scores, or like a specific given suit on any kind scores. Whereas this is just straight up +4. You know, I feel like I've had good luck with these ones, so I can only play one hand type this round, so I have to be careful with what I'm deciding to do. So here I can see like straights, right? This is a straight. It's got loads of spades in it. You know what? I should have full send. Okay, yeah, full send. Right, okay. +4 mult. And that's just generic +4 mult. Forces one card to always be selected. Right, okay. You know, technically, right? I'm like... So I don't know which one to pick between these, right? Because that's face, and that's hearts. Let's see, so... A quarter of the deck is hearts, of course. But only, like... Less than a quarter of the deck is face. Just by... Only slightly less, but... I think what I'll do is I'll sell this Joker. Because this +4 mult is good, but... It's not 100% what I want. Okay, force one card. I think we'll just have to start these rounds and see what we can do. Ace, ace, jack, 10, 8, 7, 3. So we don't have a straight. We do have a double ace, which could be good. What I think I'll do is I'll play the double ace with these because I don't want them, and we'll see what happens from there. So now I have king, jack, 10, 8, and 7, which is a straight, or we have the 6, 7. Yeah, and this straight thing is just powerful. I can keep popping straights, it's great. So 6, 8, 9, 10, jack. Okay, yep, all that works. Or like you also have like the 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. It works from either end. Let's just do it. Let's just full send. And this is buffing my straights for later, which is kind of what I need. Like, I was a bit worried about this card, but now this card seems good. If I can get enough synergy out of it, it's great. Oh. So that does do the clubs. But that like basically causes double buffs in like my... So I can't get rid of that. That I feel like is good. I can't get rid of that because that's just counterintuitive. What I think I could do, right? I think the most prudent thing to do would be get rid of Greedy Joker, buy that, then that'll buff like that'll act like it's that card anyway, and that will act like it's this card. So I think that is a straight upgrade. But say for example, if I sold this, and when I play a heart, it gets double buffed. Like when I play a red one, it gets double buffed, right? No, I think I'm gonna get rid of Even Steven. I think that's just gotta be the play. I feel like this is a setup that I like. So King, Jack. Okay, so let's see. I got 2, 4, 6. No 8. I got 10. Okay, so I haven't really got the straight that I'm looking for. That's okay, right? Yeah, okay, that does double proc it. Nice. So Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. Okay, that is literally authentic straight, but there's also like the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this is worth slightly more points. because of the double proc on the 7 on the multiplier. These are all red cards, so they'll just double proc to... So Jack, 9, 8, 6, 4. Okay, let's do that. Oh, and since they're treated the same, it's a straight flush. Oh, that's ridiculous. So in theory, actually, I want to be doing this, right? Because as much as straight flushes are worth more base points, it's going to proc my multiplier on just regular straights. Whereas that straight flush is different, right? It's like I'm looking at this card here, Supernova. So I want to buff up my Supernova as much as possible, because I'm going to win this round anyway. So... you know, I need to, like, buff the Supernova up. So all my future straights are just that bit better. Yeah, okay, I don't care about any of this other stuff. Of course, there's always one card to be selected. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. Right, so that 10's selected. So we've got, like, 7, 9, 10, Queen, King. Okay, so we can actually just do, like, anything we want here. We can even go for the ace, really. I think that's slightly better because of what we got here. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll go for a straight play. Yeah, because it's a double mult, so yeah, that's good. So it's that 6 that's selected, so I got 2, 4. Okay, that doesn't quite work for what I want. See, so ace, king, queen. So I need a jack or a 10 really to link up with a 9. We'll do a discard. Okay, 9, 8, 8, 3, and 2. Okay, again, we don't really have what we want. We'll discard all of those. Ace, king, queen, jack, 9. That's a straight. But I could also do a straight flush. But I'm not so sure on if I want to do that or not. Because right now, Supernova's worth, what, just like 3 on straight flush, right? Whereas right now on straight, it's worth 27 in the multiplier. And also I get more multiplier from the kings and queens anyway. No, I think I just have to keep playing straights. I can't be just deviating for the straight flush because, like... we've got 5, 7. Okay, we don't have enough for the king, queen, 10, 10, 7. We can do 2 pair. We'll just do 2 pair. Why not? It's not the best, but it's also not the worst. Here we go. What, you beat Junak, the master of Jimbo's game? Unbelievable, Mr. Human. You clearly cheated by any chance. Have you cheated by any chance? What are you talking about? Please pardon me. Okay, I'll give you a gift as promised. My gift is this Jimbo coin. Just possessing it makes your attacks gradually stronger. But the effect will disappear if you take damage. It's just like an embodiment of Jimbo's game. Well, if you say so. Honestly, the game itself is quite fun. I'm sure it would sell like crazy if one makes a video game out of it. And who knows? Someone might have already done it somewhere. Take this Joker card for as a memento as well. Make a straight and a flush with only 4 cards. Having just 4 of these can give you a flush or straight. That's why it's my favourite card. If you want a rematch, you know where to find me. Of course, with Bay in your pocket. So you can. You can wager. I wonder what the maximum wager is. I just want to see what the wager is. Okay, so it's just like the 100, like normal, but that'd actually be way more interesting than the other games on offer. So I can forgive that, like for sure. Like, you know, I could actually see myself actually wanting to play. You actually want to farm Bay at the casino doing that, whereas otherwise you kind of just don't, because well, Shark Teeth is awful. It's just miserable to play. Like, there's no speed up. You just yeah. Not the point. Now, I don't know where to go for the rest of these other collabs. Like, because that's one of the collabs, and there's 2 more just hidden amongst the stuff. So, yeah. But hey, I'm gonna go back to the boat. Oh, it's so good just to be able to go to the record chamber, but hey, not the point, right? So that'll be the first part of me checking out Dave the Diver, right? I'm gonna save the game and all that, check like what the Jimbo's coin is about. Like, is it a charm, I take it? I'm assuming it's a charm. Reduce damage taken by 10%. This is nice. Increases damage by 3 up to 7 times upon a successful melee attack. This effect resets when the character is hit. So you can stack up to like 21 on your melee attack, plus the 17 from your dive knife already. You'll be stabbing things for like 38 damage. I'm not sure if that's just exclusively melee. It might power all your attacks, but either way, yeah. It's a pretty fun one. I'm going to check at the sushi shop because A, that guy's here, and B, well, Django's here, and B, I want to see if there's anyone going to show up here, like, all of a sudden. Okay, no one's showing up, but that's okay. Yeah, I can't make this video too long. You know, it's probably already way too long for like what it is. But you know, this has been part 1 of the playthrough of like seeing what the actual content is. I'll be making more of actual, like, I mean, if there are any guides to make, I will make them. But we'll have to see what the actual, I have to see what the content is before I make the guide for them, basically, right? And you know, so far you've seen, okay, this is what Jimbo's game is about, like, you know, and yeah, nah, I thought it was really fun. Like, if this is like, basically it's supposed to be like a demo of, or like, you know, a free, like, you know, not a free version, because you have to pay for Dave the Diver, but like, this is supposed to be like a version of, Balatro in Dave the Diver. Now, I've seen that game, the game name floated around a lot. I'm thinking, oh, I wonder what that's about. Maybe it's worth picking up or not, whatnot. I've seen, but now I've actually played it in Dave the Diver. If that's what it's like, I can see myself going like, yeah, I want to buy that game. I want to play that game, right? So, you know, if that's the kind of style they went for, that's kind of great. Like, you know, I can respect that a lot. Like, in fact, it's funny because, like, yeah, there was a mobile game, as you probably know. Like, you know, they had like the Ages to Diver mini game in the mobile game, like the mobile game Nike. Yeah, and basically the thing about that is, they had, like, since it's a free game because it's a gacha game and whatnot, you know, you just get to play like a Dave the Diver demo, sort of like a light version of Dave the Diver for free in the game, in the mobile game, when it was like when it had the crossover going on. And at that point, like people would, from that mobile game would be like, wow, yeah, now I'm enjoying the gameplay loop of this. If the actual game's anything like this, which it is, I can see myself buying that and playing that. And a bunch of people did. There was actually a spike in views in my videos around the time of that collab. So I know for a fact that at least some people got into Dave the Diver around that time and were looking up guides. And obviously, when they look up Dave the Diver guides, you find this channel. That's just how it is. Like a lot of well, all my best videos are Dave the Diver related. Like literally all of them, right? Like there's some videos that are kind of good, I'd say. Like, you know, they've got a couple of thousand views, like 6,000 views, something like that. 4,000 views, and they're not Dave the Diver related. But if I want to like the ones that are like have like 60,000 views, or maybe even coming up to 80,000 views, they're all Dave the Diver guides. And it's like, okay, well, yeah. So, you know, I have plenty of data from when I'm watching. Like, you know, most of my views come from that. So I look at the little graph. I look at the dates on the graph. Like, you know, I can see that, yeah, there was a slight spike around that time where my guides got more views and more traction because people were playing the game. So, like, you know, again, what I'd say about that is, if this is anything like, because it says like, I have to like look it up better. Like, you know, the name of the game will be in the title of this video. Like, I think it's Baltario or Baltaro or Baltaro. I can't pronounce it because I actually don't know the name of the game. But the thing about it is, it makes me want to check it out. It makes me want to put it on my wish list for Steam. It makes me want to buy the game. So, you know, I'm all for it when you know, you get a game and it's like has another game within the game, and that game's sort of like a more demo version of a different game, and it's like, yeah, and you clearly directed to like yeah, that you directed to the other game. So yeah, that like if the game's like this, sick. Would be very interested in playing it. And I imagine it is, because if it's supposed to be a collab, it's got to be similarly themed to it, right? Like, you know, Godzilla was a movie collab, right? Or like, you know, it's a movie franchise, so it's a bit different. Like, it's just like provide about that background of like, you know, Godzilla and whatnot. But the Dredge collab, you know, that generally had the aberrated fish and all that, and it was like, you know, hooded figures. That was good fun. I already mentioned a Nikkei collab, although there's no Nikkei content in this game, Dave the Diver. There was Nikkei content, like the Dave the Diver content temporarily in Nikkei. I should tell a lie, there is actually Nikkei content in a way, but it's just, like, you got this, right? That's what you get in Dave the Diver, right? You get like these three down there, like your characters from Age as a Diver, like Helm, Mast, and Anchor. Like, you know, that's what you get, but. Or Mast, Anchor, and Helm. Although, yeah, like, probably swap those names around because of the order they stood in, but whatever, right? Doesn't matter, right? You know, I've rambled enough at the end of this video, like, you know, so all I'm saying is, like, yeah, no, these collabs for Dave the Diver are great, like, it's just good fun, right? And that is really all I have to say about it, like, and I really look forward to the Potion Craft Alchemist Simulator one, because I actually played that game on this channel, like, about a year ago, and you know, I found that game was really quite good fun as well. You know, I now want to check out Baltario, or I don't know how. I'm just going to stop pronouncing it because it's, I don't know the actual name of the game. Does it have an I in it? I don't know. I'll find out. You know, I want to check that out now, and I don't know what the other third collab is, but like, it seems to be something that might not be gaming related. Like, but I don't know. Who knows? I'll see. Until then, I hope you all have a good day, and I hope you all enjoyed watching.